Give us this day. Give us this day victory. That, of course, will be the prayer of both teams today as Bendel Insurance take on Ikorodu City right here at the Samuel Ogbemudia Stadium. Welcome to the very first match of the month of March as Bendel Insurance seek to get back to winning ways against the boys from Lagos. The coach makes 2 changes to his squad as the team seeks to get a much needed victory to raise their place in the table. It's a match between the 7th place, Bendel Insurance, against the Ikorodu City, who are already right now holding on to that 2nd position on the log. A quick look at the lineup for Bendel Insurance. Goalkeeper Emmanuel Ofori starting off today. Christian Moloko. Julius Emeloju making his return back to the starting lineup, pairing up with Chigozie Dennis. And then Emmanuel Ugu, another of the changes for the game. Henry Onya, jersey number 3. Musa Sudes, Wisdom Udom, Chinedu Nwosu, Oke Kayade, all part of the match today. And of course, the man himself, the Warfalea Alex, who makes a return after not being a part of the starting lineup in the last game. Ikorodu City are here today on the back in their all-white away jersey, looking to see if they can do better with their away form that has been pretty shaky in the season so far. Of course, currently occupying the 2nd spot, just a couple of points behind Rivers United. They will be looking to create a much better outing as far as away games are concerned. However, Bendel Insurance, as we know, have made the Samuel Ogbemudia Stadium much of a fortress so far this season. Last time they lost here was way back in October 2025. That was against Nasarawa United, the team whom they unfortunately met last time out in their last game. But they'll be looking to turn the tides and make things better in this match. As always, starting off with songs of praise and thanksgiving in front of the home fans who gathered once again to support their darling team. Will this be the start of a beautiful march as they continue their ride through this 2025-2026 season that has seen a turnaround for Bendel Insurance since the year. Just holding on, waiting for the referee to get us underway as we see in the backdrop the man himself, the hero, the legend. Pictures of the man whose name is forever placed in our memory. Former governor of old Bendel State, former administrator of the state. And the referee gets us underway here. Ikorodu City gets us started in their all-white jersey, facing up against Bendel Insurance in their traditional yellow on yellow. An early one for Bendel Insurance, already trying their best to see if they can cause some trouble in the goal of Ikorodu City. It's both sides yet to gain control in this very first minute. Ikorodu themselves will be looking to get a good one in this match. They did win the first leg of the fixture in the earlier half of the season. But I know for sure that Bendel Insurance will have at the back of their minds the need to exact a much needed revenge right here from their home fans. And here they come forward now. Kayode plays it over to the other side. Tries to get it under control. Julius and Military passes it to Wisdom. Now they come forward. Bendel Insurance. Ooh, the pass is intercepted. As he tried to lay down forward for coming Alex, who today combines up forward with Kayode. Lovely one there to get the ball back. And here comes Bendel Insurance. Across the swung in. He's headed out to Spire as Wisdom. That will be a foul there. A little bit too eager to get the ball. Wisdom with the midfielder clashes. A free kick for Ikorodu City, as both sides have started strongly. Or it is some form of attacks towards both goals. Bendel Insurance coming forward with the energy and the high press, almost not letting Ikorodu have any bit of the ball in any way. They're giving it to them and coming right at them at the start of the game. And here they come now down the right hand side. Lovely run from Kayode, still in. The cross is back in. Almost falls for Alex, but it's intercepted before he could get to it. Ikorodu trying to play out from the back. But no breathing space there. As Christian Moloko does his job well to retain the ball and get it back. The ball is played over the top. Lovely one there and quickly claimed. Back in, yeah, an opportunity for a shot. Get as it was needed. But he gets the corner. Opportunity already forming here for Bendel Insurance. Here comes the corner for Bendel Insurance. Ball in swung in, looks good. Goalkeeper comes out, is headed. A chance to clear. Bendel Insurance reclaim possession again. Wisdom. Lovely ball to pass there to come by with Kayode. Couldn't get the return ball. Could fall here. Alex left it for Kayode, but was headed out before either of them could really get any control. And Bendel Insurance started this match on the front foot. Clearly can be seen here, not giving any level of breathing space to the boys from Lagos. Referee halts play for infraction there from the captain of Ikorodu City. Ball is played long. Bubu on the left hand. Free kick now for Ikorodu. Alex judged to have fouled the marker. Goalkeeper Michael Atata clears out for Ikorodu.
Who's that? Who's that?
Referee calls this play, I think, for what I believe is offside. And Bendel Insurance get us back on the way to Pastor and Wisdom. Had to be chased down. A lovely ball over the top, brought down wonderfully by Coyote. Trying to express some trickery down that right hand side. And wins a free kick for his efforts. Mr. Midom, the midfield maestro for Insurance, looking to find a good delivery into the box, telling his men to get into that 18-yard area. He's got big men and Alex and Coyote up there. Can he find a good delivery? The ball comes in, goalkeeper comes out, it's falling in, could it be it? And yes it is! Oh no, the referee thwarted an infraction. I believe it's going to be called as a free kick for Ikorodu. Goalkeeper Michael Atata seemed to have incurred some form of injury as he came out to claim that one there. There it is. He went to the ball, same as Alex. I think he missed that one. But the referee has called it back as a free kick for Ikorodu City. And the ball in the back of the net will not count as the first goal in this encounter. The goalkeeper receiving attention. To see if he will be able to get on with the game. The second time in quick succession that he has tried to come out to get the ball and almost lost it, or lost it rather. We have to exercise a bit more caution moving forward if he doesn't want to concede one pretty early in this game. Less than 10 minutes gone, it's been exciting here. Bendel Insurance, as much as possible, have piled on the pressure. A number of set pieces already coming their way, corners, free kicks, good deliveries. And I would expect that they will keep it coming as they look towards getting a victory on home soil. And we get back on the way, Ikorodu playing out and Michael Atata. And that looked to be a poor pass, but got under control as the ball spreads. Christian Jr. plays it forward, intercepted by Wisdom Udom. Here we are chasing down the ball there. He forces Ikorodu back to goalkeeper Michael Atata. Now Junior Ikorodu trying to control the play here. They play one forward. Two players trying to get on that, but Julius did well to claim it and ensure the clearance was good enough to take it away from the box of Insurance. Ikorodu finding some combinations of passes. Trying to spread it down the right hand side. Chased by the captain. Can he get it? And it's out for a throw-in for Bendel Insurance. The captain of today, Julius Abileju, back in the starting lineup. On the throw.
Alex, jump!
Alex have fouled there by Rashid Owolabi. Went a little bit too high trying to get that one. Free kick for Bendel Insurance. Swung up there for Alex to try to get to. Couldn't get there. It's played out for a throw-in. And here he is. I was wondering if he was going to leave it, but as always, throw-in master for Insurance here. Looks to deliver what would be a really long one into the box. Distance is more than 40 meters. Oh yeah, lovely delivery. Falls in, it could almost go in. Once again, the goalkeeper was in no man's land there. Came off his line to get it. And was flicked on. Just missed the post only by a few inches. Bendel Insurance once again coming close to open the scoring. But only a few inches wide of the post. Ikorodu combining on the left-hand side, lovely control. Can't beat Wisdom this time, who's taking on some defensive duties for his side. Ball's thrown in there, cleared out. Lovely push there by Coyote, and here comes Bendel Insurance moving forward on the right hand side. He's got 3 players around him, can get away from them, still under control. What can he do? Okay, Coyote now with the ball, tries to move forward, but gets it back. The powerful man there, cross comes into the center, and it's cleared out. Foul there by the referee, says the center referee for today. Ikorodu took that one too much in a hurry, and it was easy to claim. And here they come now. Insurance, Coyote combines with Alex. He's got Wisdom in front of him. Going to fall kindly. Oh, just a little bit behind of him there. Harry has got to think quickly. Now to Julius. Back to Wisdom. Wisdom gets away from his man. Alex can turn. Still with the ball. He pushes it forward now here. Opportunity to bring it back in. Just a little touch. Still a little pressure. Ball comes in. Oh, cross seems to have touched the player, but referee says play on, and Bendel Insurance reclaim the ball once again through Henry on here. Spreads it out to the right combination. Oh my word! Lovely combination touches there. And the fans respond as they increase the sound. So close once again. This time, the man don't care. Lovely turn. Shot at goal. It was just a little bit too wide of the left-hand side of the post. And here, once again, our chance to Bendel Insurance. Can it for Alex? Can Alex shoot? Alex! Call him a magician, and you won't be wrong. The game needed a goal. Right here, one man stood for him. Alex O'Reilly Refa gives Bendel Insurance the lead on the 60-minute mark. It's been coming, and now they've got their reward. Wonderful ball there from Kyle, give him the chance, and Alex feeds this one to the goalkeeper. He wasn't going to miss from there, and it's Bendel Insurance 1, Ikorodu 0.
Let's go, hey!
What a Quick one there from Bendel Insurance. Quick transition to get it from the midfield. Kyle was sharp enough to get on the end of the ball. Laid it forward for Alex, who had already made the run. And when in front of the goalkeeper, less than 10 yards between him and the goal line. He knew what he had to do. Buried it under the goalkeeper. And Bendel Insurance leads of a quick counter and combination between the two big men up front, combining to deadly effect.
Let go.
Coming the goal. The Bendel Insurance have had a lot of the possession, a lot of the pressure. The number of chances that missed just by the whiskers. And finally, they've been able to get a goal that would surely give them
Time out.
some leverage on which to leap forward and go ahead to secure a much needed 3 points against the side who are top, currently second placed in the league. Ikorodu a bit disappointed with themselves. They lost the ball in the midfield. They had a lapse in concentration. And because of that, they've conceded and currently trail here in Benin. Ikorodu United now with a set piece on the right hand side. The captain standing over this one. Can he find a good delivery? 6 players in the box waiting. The ball comes in and it's off the wall. Looks confusing for a second there. But it's cleared out. And this could be another chance. So Bendel Insurance ball is played about the top 4. Kyle to the chase. But Ikorodu clear their lines. And it's reclaimed once again. Insurance have been dominant in the game so far. This time doing the job in the middle of the park. Coyote tries to, I'm not sure what he had in mind there. Could have laid a pass for his man, only running beside him. Decided to go for the quick one and went straight at the goalkeeper. Seemed to have been caught there. Referee will allow him to continue and finally pauses play. Alex seemed to have been caught in trying to reclaim the ball, and there seems to be another scuffle. Ikorodu City defender a little bit too Rashid Olabi clashing with Kayode Oke. A swing going now for Bendel Insurance. Stand up there now, could fall for Kayode. Unable to get it under control. Julius chases and reclaims it. Couldn't dribble past his man. And the ball is all the way back to the goalkeeper Emmanuel Ofori. The referee paused play due to an injury to one of the Rashid Olabi. Not happy with the referee. You can see him remonstrated. Not sure what his issue is exactly. And play continues. Emmanuel Ofori, goalkeepers. Can then push it forward. And good fall here. Alex unable to get it exactly under control. Okorocha Chidera. Back to Rashido Wolabi. Lovely touch there. Beautiful one done down the left side of Molade Olanwaju. Ikorodu is coming forward now. Molade crosses into the center. And that one is way high above the net. Emmanuel Ofori, the goalkeeper, not too happy that was even allowed to come in. You can see him having a bit of a word. Emmanuel Ofori clears away. Almost lost that one. Too well to play down, and is it showing now for Bendel Insurance. Emilio Drew. Back to Emmanuel Logo. Now to goalkeeper Emmanuel Ofori. Plays it forward, trying to get on Kayode. Does well to flick it over. Aparo Chachidera. George was fouled there. Trying to take it quickly, but giving it back to Bendel Insurance. There's the Modam, a lovely ball there to find. Try to give an opportunity for Musa to chase. Quickly intercepted. Another throw in for Bendel Insurance. Can he find a good enough delivery to cause some commotion? See him setting up already, the man with that powerful long throw. He had some really good effects. Bendel Insurance, they've been able to use Onya's ability to find those throws as almost as good as crosses, as pinpoint into the net, into the box. The target men like Kayode and Alex, you would expect that to be the case. And here he comes now. Ball is thrown in. Goalkeeper comes out to fall in! Yes, it is! Bendel Insurance take a 2-goal lead. Wisdom this time goes from creator to goal scorer. Right at the place, right time. And he was there to turn it in. Henry Oya delivers the goals once more. Causes a commotion in the center of the box. Found his way to the other end. And who was waiting? None other than the wise man himself, Wisdom Udom, to give Bendel Insurance a second goal in less than 30 minutes of the first half here. Take a look at that once more. Goalkeeper Michael Atata tried to come out to get it. Headed away. Oh, and Wisdom was right there to turn it in. It seemed like it came off Molade Olanwaju. Tried to head it, but couldn't find the direction properly. And instead allowed and gave a chance for Wisdom to perfectly place that in and give Bendel Insurance a double lead here. And the fans respond rousingly. Less than 30 minutes gone. And in case you're just joining us, Bendel Insurance got in the second goal already. First one came earlier on of the man Alex in the 15th minute. And 10 minutes later, Wisdom Udom, who was responsible for getting that quick attack for Alex's goal, has now gotten his own and gotten his name on the score sheet today. Ikorodu now going to set this opportunity. Left hand side free kick, can they find a good delivery? The ball comes in and it's held away. It is a poor delivery. Alex lays it well now. And here they come down the left side, an opportunity once more. Can he find his man? And he failed to connect with that pass there after a really surging run. But they don't stop. Here the guy again, Bendel Insurance, an opportunity for a cross. It comes in. It's going to find its way to Wisdom. It's here and it's in! Goal! 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 You cannot stop him today. Alex takes his time, calm on the ball, and fires Bendel Insurance into a 3-goal lead. The pressure is getting worse on Ikorodu right here. It's been coming around of some sort.
You see, every time we miss a pass, they score. If the pass is not clear, we should that pass.
Look at it, the cross comes in from the right there. Mistakes all around. Wisdom did a beautiful touch there from Wisdom to lay for Alex. And a striker of his quality, any day, any time, will find it smart, chooses it, and plays it into the net. Leaves goalkeeper Michael Atata in no man's land. And Bendel Insurance, 3 goals in less than 30. What a game. From scoring the goal, I was already just talking about giving you a rundown of the goals so far. And once again, quick transition from Bendel Insurance has led to another. This time, Wisdom Rhythm turning creative, but Ikorodu can come forward now. Lays the ball, but it'll go out of play. The goal kick. Once again, the quick attacking nature of Bendel Insurance attack has made it really difficult for Ikorodu City to handle. The centre back, Junior, have some questions to answer. They've made some really questionable calls at the back there that has allowed Bendel Insurance, the likes of Alex, enough space. And here they come now, Ikorodu. Can they find a way back before the end of this first half? Chance to play to the other. Not a good call there. Ball is right over the top. And a chance opportunity. And he rolls out. And the goalkeeper, Emmanuel Lefort, comes to claim it. But it had already gone out of. As Bendel Insurance get a goal kick. If someone had that this would be the way the match would turn out to be, I'm sure you would have been surprised. But Bendel Insurance have come out guns blazing in this. I did say they were on a revenge mission, and as it stands, they are doing well enough to walk away here with all 3 points. We've still got about an hour plus to watch here. So the story still remains to be written. But one thing is for sure, we have an interesting game in our hands so far. Able to head it forward. Okay, Chase trying to give him any level of breathing space. And that has been the major cause of problem for Ikorodu City. Okay, Kayode, Alex, 2 big men up front who never stop to chase, always trying to get on the defenders, always giving pressure on the center backs. Made it really difficult for them to find the spaces. both men combining their referee for this play for aggressive play. As Alex now trying to carry out some defensive duties in this first half. Ikorodu still pushing forward. The cross is easily cleared out.
Push up.
Rashida Wilabi. Another cross now for Ikorodu, trying to see if they can make something happen. Brings it under control. Could he find a shot? It's almost there. Goalkeeper, second time.
Dennis.
Oh, what a lovely save it was there from Emmanuel Ofori. Had to get down quickly to stop the first one. Rose out quickly enough to get the second one out of there. To deny Ikorodu any chance of getting anyone back here. Ikorodu, this is showing what they can do. Bendel Insurance seem to have slept off for a minute there. And gave Ikorodu City an opportunity. Lovely play there from the man, and no doubt to get that control. He was surrounded, but they found a way to get that shot through and goal. And it took wonderful skill and reflex from Emmanuel Ofori to ensure that the clean sheet remains for Bendel Insurance. The throw in once again for Insurance FC. Henry Onya on the ball. We wouldn't expect him to take a long one from here now, would we? He's setting up for a long throw. A long throw from Henry once again. Kayode connects with it. It's now Alex who's already on his brace. Brings a throw in that same area. And Henry Onya will look to perform his magic once again.
That play.
Exactly the same area was where he had that throw in for the second goal that led to that confusion. Can he find something similar? Henry Onya throws it long. Goalkeeper comes out to get it. Claims it this time. He could fall for it. And a shot cleared off the line. The shot from distance. And that a little bit dreamy there from the man as he tried to get one from distance. It has to be said that Michael Atata hasn't made the best decisions when it comes to dealing with the set pieces or either corners or throw-ins. Always trying to come out to get it, but all less of it. Coach would have to speak to him quickly enough if they would want to at least ensure that they not concede more than they already have and give them a chance to maybe get a draw here against Insurance. Kayode not happy with the challenge. The referee says it's a foul in a decent area for Ikorodu. Decided to take it quickly. Going to take for a shot to set it up. And it's wide off the post. It wouldn't really threaten the goalkeeper. He hasn't had to work too much in the game, Emmanuel Ofori, but a few minutes ago had to make those two quick fire saves at the edge of the goal to ensure that they haven't conceded at all in the game. Insurance gets under control.
Wisdom, wisdom, wisdom. Good enough, try.
Ikorodu City now on the attack down the left-hand side. He's got players coming in, turns it to his right, takes a shot. He bounces awkwardly, deflects off a defender. And Julius does well to wrap up. That's a free kick, but the referee plays for a throw-in. Ikorodu City now gaining some passes, intercepted wonderfully there by Julius. Lovely turn there from Wisdom. Ball is played forward now for Kayode to chase. He will get there. Kayode, still Kayode, crossing to the right. Kayode looks and shoots! Pushed away by the goalkeeper. Danger remains. The cross comes into the center. Headed out by Owolabi. And Ikorodu can clear their lines only for a short while as the ball is easily reclaimed. Harry Oya tried to be smart there, but was intercepted. Emmanuel Lugu heads it back to his goalkeeper. Emmanuel Ofori. From Emmanuel to another Emmanuel. Lugu, Ofori. Less than 10 minutes to the end of the first half. Ofori clears forward. Wisdom. A little bit too aggressive in trying to get that. Ikorodu City finding some space in the midfield now. He got to come forward. 2-3 men now on the left hand side. Opportunity for a cross. Olayiwaju tried to get away from his man there, but he unable to do that, and it's cleared away. Owolabi. Space to the center now. Tries to thread one. It's cleared away quite weakly. And now it's played for Kayode now to chase. He does love making his runs down the left hand side. Kayode trying to get away from his man. Still Kayode. He's brought down. The referee says play on. The referee says play on for Ikorodu City. Nicely intercepted. Coming down his right hand side now, Bendel Insurance. Harry Oya got able to control that one before he went out for a throw-in. He would prefer for the throw-ins to be for his side than to be against him. He's got the magic hands when it comes to making those long throws. Already caused some damage today for that second goal. Lovely walk down the left hand side now. Oh, almost found the run there from Suez. A shot from distance, but that is straight at the goalkeeper from Julius. Try to make use of the angle. The man down on the pitch there for Bendel Insurance.
This man is not important. Go back, pick that guy closer to goal.
I think that might be Alex. Requiring some medical attention. He's only gotten 2 goals in this game. Take a look at that Kayode incident again. Or the shot rather. Goalkeeper on full stretch to ensure that didn't find its way into the intended target. Take a look at the first goal. Ball swung in by Wisdom. Goalkeeper came out, but the referee, this was cancelled. And just as we were watching on, But Insurance had this quick counter, and Alex, with enough space in front of the goal, was able to turn it in. And before we knew it, 10 minutes later, a throw from Henry that caused some confusion in the back there was headed backwards towards his own goal by Molade, and Wisdom was there to mop it up. Just a few minutes later, Wisdom once again, this time flicking it on perfectly and intelligently for Alex, who was just at the edge and got his second goal for the game. And as such, Bendel Insurance have taken a 3-goal lead already in the first 30 minutes of action. Looking now to maintain that. It's a free kick there. Moloko judge Tutu have been a bit too aggressive in trying to win that ball back there. He did come running to the side of James Jamal, but it seems that the referee spotted an earlier infraction. As such, it will be a free kick for Bendel Insurance. Definitely can start if they would have wanted. Alex on the sidelines, beckoning the referee to get back in, but for now, Bendel Insurance with 10 men. Alex back in the free now. Can find him on his left hand side, has to do some defensive duty to track that run as he could find some good combinations. First all the way back to Molade. Joseph. Back to Junior. And now all the way to Molade. Plays it forward, but offside as the referee's flag goes up. Emmanuel Ugu, Chigozedianis, done really well in this game to marshal the heart of the defense or Insurance. Just a little moment where they slipped up a bit and allowed for that shot on goal, which thankfully goalkeeper Emmanuel Ofori was well aware to the situation. But besides that, they've been on top of the game and held Ikorodu City at bay, but can they do so for the remainder of this first half and the second half? Henry charged into the back of the man there as he tried to cover up after having lost the ball. Concedes a free kick for Bendel for Ikorodu City. In a good position. Rashida will be standing over this one. The goalkeeper Emmanuel Ofori setting up his wall. We'll be expecting a direct one here from this distance and this angle. A formal role it is for Insurance. Coyote trying to call the attention of the referee that the players will seem to be moving the ball forward. 2 minutes to be added on in this first half. And in this first minute now, Ikorodu, can they find something through this free kick? The ball is played direct. It comes off the roll and it's out for a corner kick. A bit disappointing there for Ikorodu, but he definitely wanted that to get over the wall. But he has a chance to redeem himself with a corner this time. Can they find one back before the end of the first half? Ball is swung into the area, headed, and is out.
Stay there.
Couldn't find the head of any man in white. Goes all the way out for a throw-in. Still for Ikorodu this time. They want to take their chances on a long throw of their own. Early in the last minute of the game. The ball is swung in. Could fall kindly, an opportunity, chance to calm it down. But it's intercepted before he can find his man. And it's a free kick there as poor Cole. He pushed the man down and considered a free kick. Ikorodu still with the pressure towards the end of this first half. Better delivery this time. Can they find it? Few seconds to the end of the game, the end of the half. Referee having some conversations with the players. Here comes the free kick, it's played towards the goal, but it's straight at Emmanuel Ofori, and referee calls time. That will be the end of the first half of the game. An interesting one it has been. Bendel Insurance, 3 goals up already in the first 30 minutes. Courtesy of 2 goals from Henry, 2 goals from Alex rather. And sandwiched between them was that close range header from Wisdom. At the end of the first half, Bendel Insurance 3. Ikorodu City, nil.
won't call them again. I won't call them again. Hold the server, get ready. Hold the server, get ready, get ready, get ready, get ready, get ready. Let's go. One. Are you ready? Yeah, I won't call them. We are not saying 7, 1, 4, 2, 9, 4. We are not going to get one of 4 focus. Number 4, effect. Are you ready? I'm ready. We are not saying, go to me now. Go to me now. Go to me now. Are you ready? Go to me now. Are you ready? I am ready. We are not saying 7, 1. 7, 1, 4, 2. 9, 4, 8, 2, 2, 5, 8, 2, 7, 1, 0, 4. Who know that? 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 Take a corner for the last side. Focus. I have to know who they play. Who they play correction. Some people don't play correction. Let's go. 7, 1, 2. 9, 4, 8, 2, 2, 5, 8, 2, 7, 1. Yeah, put down 4. 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 Who know that? Okay, that's an income level. Alright. The last one not the least. The last one not the least. Are we ready? Are you ready? Are we ready? I am ready. Fire! Fire! The first one, but I hate to people now. Are we ready? We are just ready. I'm about to get it started now. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, go! 0, 4, 3, 7, 3, 9, 9, 5, 3, 8, 6, 1, 1, 6, 0, 2. That one I had there. That one I had there. I hate you. I'll see you. You recognize me. I'll beat you, Baba. Who they check? Okay, they don't load down. They don't load down. Okay, but I said I don't care. Load down. Anyway, to the spine. Yes, sir. Shall I go? Come on, Lampard. Now, why you do? You go to see money to lose. Yes, sir. This 2026 is your year. This new month, you will march forward. We are not to start in your side. Welcome to the those that are going to comment here on the side. We are resolved. Nobody now they next time they run out now open thing now we did so with your feet open over full body touchdown Yes, of course. I'll bet that I did so. I know that. Say, they look like I can fall. Yes, of course, ladies and gentlemen, shout out once again. So whatever, back whatever we do. Happy New Month. Say, Elena.
Let's go.
And both teams make their way back onto the pitch for the second half of this game here at the Samuel Ogunwudia Stadium. The first half saw us get 3 goals in less than 30 minutes. First goal scored by Alex Owale-Yefa at around the 15th minute. In the 26th minute, it was Wisdom Odom who free on goal, had a free header and placed it right into the back of the net. And we begin the second half here. Bendel Insurance already with a 3-goal lead from the first half. Quick transition, and of course frontline pressure has been the way they've gone about this, and it has dislodged Ikorodu. They piled the pressure on Ikorodu early on in the game, and they were able to get 3 goals as a reward for their efforts. The goalkeeper Michael Atata, of course, hasn't covered himself in any level of glory. For most of the goals, he's had a hand or two coming out, especially for the second one, where he came out to try to pitch it away, but no. Failed to connect with it and allowed for. It was turned towards the goal by Molade Olaiwaju. And Wisdom Odom was just waiting right there to turn it in to give Bendel Insurance a needed second goal in the game. And here comes OK, they come once again. Just ahead of Alex. Ooh. High put there, but referee calls play back against Julius and Miloji. He has been distant down that left back position. Back in the starting lineup after not featuring against Nasarawa United in the last game which is played away. Ikorodu City now coming down the right. A lovely ball into the center. Just ahead of the man. And Emmanuel Ofori keeps it in. The referee needs to get back to play. Ofori, the referee has already called it for a free kick. No need for him to get aggressive or try to, and have any sort of conversation with the player. But Ikorodu City showing intent quickly in the first few minutes of the game. The surging ball down the right, a beautiful crossing. All he needed was a touch, but it was just ahead of the striker. And Bendel Insurance can count their stars, lucky, and had the opportunity to spare their blushes. Ofori plays it out. Set out. Aruna Joseph seems unhappy with the referee's call there. Exchanging some words there with the referee, Aruna Joseph. The referee will allow play to continue. Back to referee Emmanuel. On the right hand side now. Onya, lovely ball there to find Chinoku. Tries to force a run for Kayode. Well, it's covered and Kayode concedes a foul against Christian Jr. Interestingly, we have a number of players bearing the same names across the pitch. We've got 2 Emmanuels for Bendel Insurance, goalkeeper Emmanuel Ofori and the centre back Emmanuel Ubu. Also got Christian Jr., the left back for Ikorodu City, and then Christian Boloku, the right back for Bendel Insurance. Quite a reputation. Right now, it seems like the side with more Christians and more Emmanuels currently leading in this one. But do not write off Ikorodu City, despite the fact that they've got a poor away record. Games they've played so far this season, 6 losses away from home. Only managed to win twice. in all their fixtures away from Lagos in this season. There are 5 draws in that time. But despite that, they still sit comfortably in second position. And that will be because of the fact that they got a pretty decent goal as well as a tally. Second joint highest goal difference of +10, having scored 26 goals and only conceded 18 in the league so far. But that tally has definitely increased. Christian Moloku wins the ball back and wins a free kick for his efforts. He's been in the position there as a right back. Really decent on the ball and has brought all sorts of threats from this right hand side. Same can be said of Dennis Jugos here. Henry Onyard does well under pressure to pay Nalugu. For Musa to check. Cross comes in, but it's not in the best position that Alex would have wanted it to be, as he's just behind them. But then Insurance wins a free kick, or throw in rather. Long throw, 4 players in the box. Moloku and Wisdom join him as Henry, as Olia prepares to fire one in with those magical hands of his. Rocket of her arm he's got there. Talk about Onya Henry. Seems to be some coming together in the box. It's Kayode is on the floor, holding his hands to his face though. Tempers flaring a bit on both sides. Henry Onya now preparing to take that rocket of a throw in. Fires it into the box. What's going to happen here? Goalkeeper this time, he finally does well enough to reclaim it, and but the referee seems like the assistant referee spotted something. Not sure. The referee reaches for his pocket, and it's a yellow card for Ojunwa Elijah. What I believe would be decent. When the call was made, you did see him rush towards the referee, the linesman on this right hand side. Corner. Musa Sures stands over the right hand side now for this corner. Sprays it in, could be forced in!
Wisdom!
A lovely
Wisdom!
Michael Atata gets a save and lets loose for Ikorodu City down this right hand side. Still running on the right hand side, Ikorodu City. But the cross under pressure and fails to find Eddie Man there as it goes straight to the arm of the goalkeeper, Emmanuel Ovori. Musa let that run. Seemed like he had missed it, but did work out in his favor as it goes out for a throw in. Moloku Christian. A long throw of his own. Still Kayode. Kayode crosses it to the center of the box and just away. Was a fine delivery three from Kayode, but Alex couldn't connect with it and then blasted over the bar there. Atata stops that one from going out. A battle in the midfield, reclaimed and lost by Bendel Insurance. Referee is a play on, and here they come forward now. Down the right hand side, here comes Kayode. Can he find a good ball in for Alex? Well, it comes off the man, and it's a corner kick. Nice block there from Christian Jr. As Bendel Insurance keep the pressure on, continuing from where they left off in that first half. Chinedu also had an opportunity to get his name on the score sheet, but unfortunately couldn't keep his shot on target. But Musa Sudes, an opportunity to deliver from this right hand. Can he find a good delivery? The ball is swung in, headed out. The throw in, Harry Onya. Late night Seymour. You already know what he's going to do when he gets that ball. Five players in around that 6-yard box trying to pile the pressure on Michael Atata. As Harry looks to fire another rocket in, stretches his hands. The referee has to intervene there as players vie for suitable positions around the goalkeeper. It's become something we've seen with modern day football. A lot of jostling and bustling in the heart of the box as players try to get into positions to trouble the goalkeeper. Musa has to be pushed away from the lead by his teammates. They are leading. Bendel Insurance need to keep their emotions under calm. What they would need is to keep cool heads to run down the remaining of this half. Henry Oya throws it in. Looks good and buttons straight at the goalkeeper. No one. As Michael Atata claims it, that would be a free kick against the very James Jamal. Hasn't had any action in the game so far. Been well marshaled by the pair of Emmanuel Obu and Dennis Chigozie. Chigozie plays it back to Emmanuel Ofuri. Right now to Chigozie again. Sees the run of okay. Alex, on that occasion rather. The big man tries to jump up and wins a free kick. Lovely work there, free kick now. Can Musa get over his man? Lovely turn there, here comes Musa. The cross is in. Still there, Musa. One shot. It's cleared out now, still Bendel Insurance. Wisdom takes the shot at goal, turned it and it's in. Oh, my word. What a goal it is there for Bendel Insurance. The big man himself, Alex, once again gets his hat trick. He's been on fire in this game today. Not one, not two. Now goal number 3 for the big man himself. It all started with that little bit of trickery from Musa. Took a shot at the goal. And now the players come to say, "Oh, coach, raise the head." Celebration mood. What a game it has been already. A wonderful birthday present for the coach. He's done well for the side so far to turn things around. He's taken over the position as head coach of the side. And what a way to celebrate with those results so far. It's Bendel Insurance 4, Ikorodu 0. And now the ball now to Kayode, plays it back just behind. He wants to, but Wisdom can run forward, still Wisdom. Oh, clip there. But the referee gives a goal kick instead. Already has a goal and assist to his name. The man of the heart of the midfield for Insurance, Wisdom Udom. And Bendel Insurance continue from where they left off in the first half. Alex can't seem to stop scoring today. He's just in the right positions at the right time. And just like it was in the first two goals, he had an opportunity and buried it. Insurance coming forward again through Kayode. Referee says the final ball came off Kayode there. It looks shocking to see, but I believe he has a better angle than we do from our sides. Moloku goes down. And the referee blows against him as it's thrown for Ikorodu City. Ikorodu have been unable to find a response in any way. They've not been able to string any level of passes. They've not been able to find any attack against Bendel Insurance. To make some changes here, at least to the players, if they would have any chance of making something happen. But so far, it's been all for the boys in yellow. A sunny game and a beautiful one for them. They hardly had anything to do. Talking about Emmanuel Ofori, but even when he was called upon, he's been up to par. That has been the story for the side so far. All parts of the team doing their work as necessary, especially that attack that have combined to such wonderful effect in the past hour that has so far progressed in the game. Lovely dummy to get away from his man as Ikorodu City now still had a chance here. Down the left hand side, coming forward, shot across, but just goes wide, the one at the end of that. Ball comes in, it's headed away, and it cleared out. Not far away though. Still Ikorodu City. Could leave it there for a shot, but it's wide off the post. The effort from Owola being that occasion. You've got to be careful to avoid any mistakes at that back line. Talk about Bendel Insurance. If they could look to get a clean sheet out of one, that would make for a really good result on the day. Not only a victory in front of the fans, but to walk away with a clean sheet against one of the best scoring sides in the league. Second of the log, that would be a really good one there. But Ikorodu are not relenting, they're still coming forward here. A free kick in a decent position. Five players for Ikorodu trying to figure out a way to go regards this free kick. It's in a good position. Could it come off the left foot of Itamura? Or would it be a straight shot from Olajuwaju? And here the line up. Here it comes. Straight at the wall. Poor effort there from Ikorodu City. Coyote gets it. Finds Wisdom. Cried out before he could, and Wisdom concedes a foul there. Junior finds a Lou in space there. Tamura, and here they come. Ikorodu finding some good passes in between, but not before, and he's quickly cleared away. Coyote wins that, but the linesman on this right hand side judges the changes are coming forward, and insurance change in the side of Violet. The way for Leia Alex. 3 goals already to be replaced, as well as Musa Sudas, who comes up to a rousing round of applause there. Hat trick takes it, yes, takes him to a higher position on the log. And he is replaced, talking about Alex, by Emmanuel Dong. While Musa Suresh gives way as well to be Bendel Insurance have a lead to protect and a clean sheet to protect as well. But they've still got to walk for the rest of the game. Just about 30 minutes or so left. That's including a regulation time that might be added. And beautiful ball there by Ikorodu. Almost found a return pass. But caught shot there. Nicely by Dennis Chigozie. Wisdom. Free kick for Ikorodu City. Seeing much more of the ball now as Bendel Insurance choose to do more of the defense, and here they come down his right hand side. Can they find something? It's an opportunity. They cut it, and the referee says play on. And Coyote on the other end. Coyote still tries to lay a pass through, but intercepted. Nice idea there from Coyote as he tried to find the run. Made there by his man, but decent work from Afolabi Jr. to cut that off. Tosi loses out there, and here now Bendel Insurance, can he come on a quick counter? Coyote has made that run. He rolls through down the left hand side. Dribbles in now. Can he cut back to his right hand foot? He does so, back on his right. Plays it in. And just behind. And it's offside. Coyote unable to I think also could have done quickly enough to let that go forward. He had Alex in front of him, could have easily laid a pass, but delayed just a little bit too long. And here is Wisdom Odom combining with Kayode Oke. One player who would surely like to see his name on the score sheet today. He's doing the work there. And Nyonya does well to recover. Wins the tackle. Oladewaju. Back to Tosin. Now Aliyu. Ikorodu now finding some pocket of space in between. Free kick, one there. By the captain, Ojonwa Elijah. Former Bendel insurance player. Ojonwa Elijah, the captain, now standing over this. It's quite a distance out there if they're going to be thinking about taking this one directly. They've not been able to take it over the posts. So Oladewaju hits it, drives it low, and it's that will not worry goalkeeper Iman Lafori any day. Such has been the story for Ikorodu City. They had a number of good opportunities to take quality set pieces, but been unable to find good enough deliveries or shots. But this could be a good one now down the right hand side. The substitute dances away from his man, creates space for himself, and does a little bit too much. Still on the ball here. All the way now down to the left hand side. Tosi plays it back. Oladewaju does well to turn away from his marker. Still Oladewaju, lovely pass from the top now. Could be an opportunity. And the referee's flag is up. Offside. Tosi drifted just too early. And gets a yellow card for his complaints there. Talking about Ikorodu Tosin. Before he urged his players to go forward, seems to me like insurance are still trying to pile on the goals here and not taking their eyes off the attacking side of the game. And here they come down the left. Chinedu wants to lose his man for dead. Still Chinedu wants to lose it for what could be a shot here. Not sure what was going through his mind there, Effie. Had a chance there to take it on as it came to him. Decided to roll with it a little bit and it went out of his reach. But Ikorodu come back forward now. It's a back and forth game. Tosin. Ball is won back. And it's a free kick for Insurance. Balogu holding his shin there. Seem to have received some impact while trying to contest for the area ball alongside Jonah James. So that was Agumala Joseph. rather, number 20 for Ikorodu City. Emmanuel Ugu. Referee close up. Moloku. Intercepted by Olanuwaju. Arumala wins a throw in. Jonah. The striker for Ikorodu needing some medical attention. Hasn't had much impact in the game there, James Jonah. Unable to really get in on the action on the attacking thread. Been marshaled almost perfectly by Dennis Chigozie and Emmanuel Ugu. Here's a look at that fourth goal in the game. It was a little bit roundabout, but this time pushed it forward, and once again, right place, right time, and a beautiful header. Alex did well to turn it towards goal, and that got him his hat trick in that one. Ikorodu City continue their poor run of away form. If things end this way, we'll go up to 7 losses in all away games they've played this season. They are second on the log, which is a good position for them, but they will be looking at how we'll know that needs some work. The corner goes behind. A goal kick. That's another thing they have to work on. The quality of delivery from free kicks and corners has been really poor for Ikorodu today. More than half of the free kicks didn't even make it past the wall. Others just went straight to goalkeeper Emmanuel Ofori in goal for insurance. So they need to do some work on that in other games. Lovely combination there in the midfield, but won back by Ikorodu. Michael Atata, head by Emmanuel Ugu. Ikorodu back in possession, trying to build up from the back. Oh, almost a mistake there. Kayode tries to pounce. Well, those were to recover. Christian Jr. What Kayode was caught there as they tried to pounce on that loose ball. Referee has asked Kayode to step off the pitch to receive a level of treatment. New rules to be introduced in football later this year could see a lot of these things receive some level. And that will be the end of Kayode's time today. He is replaced by Chisom Chikatara, former Super Eagles player. And another change is Armaneto. Akuneto Chijoke. As Wisdom Udom makes way in the match as well. And that's the sum of the changes. As Bendel Insurance will now look to work towards maintaining things as they are. They need to stop conceding these fouls in such positions. Ikorodu this time decided to take it quickly. Ball played back to Junior. That's Tosin on the ball now. Finds his man on the left hand side. Opportunity for a cross. The ball comes in. It goes towards the other side. It's tricky. But Emmanuel Ofori does well to find a hand and push it out for my mistake. It seems that the ball went all the way and out for a goal kick for Insurance. A lovely work there from Emmanuel Ofori to watch his night. Ikorodu not giving up. Play the game here back to Michael Atata. James Jonah tried to get that. Lovely turn there. Is that a shot from distance? Mighty dreamy there from three. And Emmanuel Ofori playing the age-long trick of goalkeepers. Ugu Ofori. Julius is man Ofori there. Confidence breathing in the side. That's what happens when you are leading by such a scoreline against such an opponent. Gives you a little bit of liberty to try some risky things. And the ball is played forward. Run of Atuneto. Offside, call offside by the referee. That Ofori, piece of skill again, dummies his man. You can see the look of something to be beaten in the middle of the park by an outer player, another to be turned around by a goalkeeper. And a good intercepted. Oh, the public clearance there. Now Ikorodu can have an opportunity. Back in here. Failed to control that. Not sure what he was going for. His first real chance in the game. Had a chance to take it on as it came to him. But in the end, the effort was tame. And goalkeeper Emmanuel Ofori was able to get that one. Some lapse in concentration from Bendel Insurance. They've got to be watchful. It's just less than 10 minutes left in the game. Bendel Insurance have got to, all they have to do really is to run down the clock as much as possible. Maintain as much possession, keep the ball around. You don't really need to go, but lovely turn there and almost a good pass, but just too far ahead of Moloko. Ikorodu still trying to search for that consolation goal. As much as that might be, considering the scoreline and limited time left in this game. It's back to the left for Julius. Chinedu wins the free kick off Ujunwa Elijah. Players will leave it for Ugu to fire one forward. Or might just play it back to the goalkeeper as predicted. Trying to run down the clock here. Bendel Insurance Ofori finds Chinedu. Wosu. Julius Emiloju brings it back, captain of the side. Back to Ugu. Tries to find Muloku, but that one too far ahead of the right back. A corner to spray to the left for Julius to chase. Back to Chinedu Wosu. Lovely combination there. Now Bendel Insurance with an opportunity. The last pass is cut shot. Ugu back to Ofori in goal. Ofori spreads it forward. That was a bad turn there from the man. And he Ofori Bioma. The ball reclaimed by Akuneto. Back to FA. Chinedu Nwosu spots Chiloku on the right. Can he gain it under control? Yes, he does. Emmanuel Dong back to Chiloku to Moloku. Opportunity here for a shot. It's a 4-1 there from Henry. Oh yeah. As he blasted right over the top of the goal. I think maybe if he had the opportunity to use his hands there, maybe he would have put him on target. But that's on the lighter side. He has had his own share, his own say of the match here. Talking about Henry Onya. His long throws have proven to be a big problem for Ikorodu City, as it has been for other sides that have come here to face Bendel Insurance. Remains to be seen how many minutes will be added to the game as we come towards less than 2 minutes for the end of normal time. Free kick for Ikorodu City, won by Oladewaju. Oladewaju to find his man there. Back by Moloku to goalkeeper Emmanuel Ofori. Ikorodu down the right hand side. Lovely cover by Julius Emiloju. Is claiming a goal kick, but the referee says it's a corner. Emmanuel Ugu down that left hand side of the defense. Corner taken quickly. Tosin back to Ujuma Elijah. Tries to combine again. Ujuma Elijah. Locked there from Julius Emiloju. Still Ikorodu trying to make something happen. And Henry does well to win it. Unfortunately, he couldn't clear it far enough. A lovely dribble there. Only one man in the center. Done a little bit too much. And Moloku will clear away as far as into the half of Ikorodu City. Yet another substitution to happen. Henry Onya makes way after a play. Okoro Ebuka, the player to take his place. Once again, that's proven useful. Talking about Harry Young, yeah. His rocket of an arm produced a long throw that led to the second goal that was scored by Wisdom Udom. The last minutes of the 90 here at the Sama Legamulia Stadium. Can Insurance find goal number 5? Chinedu was with 4 minutes to be added. Chinedu also crosses it in. But no clear target. Chisom Chikatara was waiting. But that one was too far and ahead of the experienced player. Emmanuel Ogu back to Emmanuel Ofori. Before he clears up. Claimed by Julius. He goes down. It's a free kick. Okoro gets his first touch. Back to Ugu as we are already 1 minute into the 4 minutes added to the second half here. Similar number, similar digits to the number of goals we've already seen here. If I'm not mistaken, this should be the highest scoring game so far of the season for Insurance. Yeah, at home. The highest number of goals scored by Insurance at home this season. And incredibly, it's come against a side that is currently second on the log of the table. A corner for Ikorodu. Poor delivery once again. Insurance, can they come forward for yet another one? Okoro finds Akunato. Laid ball forward now for Chinedu Nwosu, but couldn't get past to Juwai. Julius Semiloju. Chikatara trying to get some touches in the game. Ball sprayed to the right. Emmanuel Dong's delivery intercepted, but still Dong. Still Dong. Dong is stopped. Moloko does well to keep the man from having any forward momentum. Tosi intercepted by Moloko. Obioma turns back to Ugu. Julius Semiloju finds Akunato. Still Akunato, back to Akunato now. Could this be goal number 5? Akunato still. Akunato turns again. Still Akunato. Can he find the player? Plays it back towards Dong. Combination back to Dong. And it's intercepted. Intercepted by Ikorodu. It's a free kick for Ikorodu City. We'll take it quickly as we're already into the last minute of added time. He's out for a throw-in. And there it is at the end of the game. 4 goals delivered by Bendel Insurance. A hat-trick for away Lefa Alex. Another from Wisdom Udom to give coach a well-befitting birthday gift and a well-deserved victory, a well-deserved 3 points as Bendel Insurance gets March started with a wonderful victory here against Ikorodu City. It finishes at full time. Bendel Insurance 4, Ikorodu City 0.